It's the men's final. Chinese Taipei's #1, Lin Yun-Ju, attempts to defend his title against China's most successful player on the World Tour this year, first seed Xu Xin. This is the very last match of this competition, the very last time we get to witness the best table tennis action in the world. Here are your match officials. Umpire Khairul Hizami. Assistant umpire Albert O. Yongseng. Who will rise to the top? Who will fall at the last hurdle? Who will write their name in the history books? Who will be crowned a champion of champions? Give it up for the silent assassin versus the cloud walker, Lin Yun-Ju versus Xu Xin.
Hello, hello. Okay, here I got table and diamond. Your diamond, your stable, okay. It's diamond. Service, receive or ends? This side. Okay. So you are that side, you are into service, you are that side. Service or receive? Service. Okay. Good luck. All the best. Choosing to serve.
There is one match that we wanted to see right at the beginning. It's this one. They've only played each other twice before, and Xu Xin has won both of them. But I tell you what, the mood that the champion, the defending champion, is in, the Lin Yun-Ju from Chinese Taipei, you have to think that he's in with a great chance of doubling up the income of 100,000 US dollars. Xu Xin has been superb the whole tournament, and gee, with him, he will be very quietly confident, I'm sure. But the dynamic play of Lin Yun-Ju, and look at the smile, he's even relaxed at the moment. How can you do that? It's just remarkable. He is just 18 years old, the boy from Chinese Taipei, left-handed just like his opponent, so we're in very, very good left hands, there's no doubt about that. Jill Parker is with me, and you must be as excited as I am, Jill.
Yes, I haven't seen these two play each other before, so I think it's an exciting game. Lin Yun-Ju, only 18 years old, but he's doing so well on the international circuit. He also won 3 World Tour under-21 titles, and as you say, he won this event previously. 29 years old is Xu Xin, ranked #2 in the world. He had the highest rank of 1 in February 13, and this is who he's played en route. Wang Yongtin, who had to concede because of injury. Jun Yun-Sik 4-1, and in the semi-final, that great match with Harimoto.
Indeed, it has been a fabulous opportunity for the Singapore public to see the champion that he is, multi World Cup and Olympic champion. Lin Yun-Ju, 18 shake hands grip, so a little bit different on that score because the pen holder on the other side, and the ITTF ranking of 10. Zhang Wujin was his victim in the first round, the round of 16, 4-2. Patrick Francisco, 4-2. Ling Guoyuan earlier today was 4-love, and that was an absolute pulverizing performance by the Chinese Taipei player. We're just preparing to buckle down to what is going to be a fascinating battle. It's going to be explosive, there's no doubt about that. He doesn't show much emotion. He really, really is very humble in his approach, even talking when he wins an interview. You can tell he doesn't like that
First game,
that publicity and really highlight. But Xu Xin is quite the opposite. He loves it. He absolutely loves being in the spotlight. Let's see how we perform here. The final. And the first error on the serve by Xu Xin. And leveled up with an error by Lin.
We'll see Lin Yun-Ju play his backhand many times from his forehand side. Seems to be his trademark. And we see it there,
That's
but
exactly right. How did you forecast that?
and then Xu Xin, he's got such a very spinny forehand. Reverse with the pen holder as well. So plays a backhand
2-0.
as well as a forehand with a pen hold grip.
It's just a question of when this crowd is going to get very, very excited. We see a big, big rally. It's not too far off, I can tell you. That one's gone.
3-2.
Solid service. 3-2. Xu Xin looking up at our cameras, closing in on him. There we go. Ah, that's a lovely shot.
And it's like a windmill. You can see his feet go round to play that forehand from his backhand side and his big long arm.
2-4.
It wasn't a bad response, receiving the serve. They take the towel down every 6, of course. 2-4. Ha!
3-4.
No, not quite a
5-3.
big rally, spectacular rally, but certainly it's going in favour with Xu Xin at the moment. We call him the Cloud Walker. He spends a lot of time up there in the clouds. Oh, good stuff for 4.
5-4.
Bit cagey at the moment.
He's keeping the
4-6.
the service tight. It's making it difficult for Lin Yun-Ju. I've got his service, so he can follow up. But he's keeping it very tight.
4-7.
Xu Xin,
It certainly is.
very excellent touch over the net.
Let.
Yeah, you don't put
4-7.
him down as a delicate player, but he's certainly doing that at the moment. He's keeping it well within himself. That's a really good flashing backhand.
7-5.
I was going to say from the lefty, but they're both lefties. I just had an evil thought and a challenge to give you. $150,000 US at stake. How much is that per point?
7-5.
Oh gosh,
No, I don't. But it's a lot of money every rally.
it is.
7-6.
But it depends how many points.
Well, that's true. Well, let's say how many rallies. Yeah. It's going to be a lot, a mind-boggling amount of money. Looking up again, the lights. It's 7-6. And then very, very
6-8.
fast attack. Good third ball. Why did I do that? 6-8. And a good couple of defensive
7-8.
shots there. It's amazing how, even in the middle of execution of the shot, they can change their minds. We saw that from Xu Xin right there. 7-8.
Oh, good counter topspin there by Xu Xin.
9-7.
Saw that forehand coming into his forehand, was ready for it.
The great thing is he's got a very long reach. He's a solidly built young man, a 29-year-old Xu Xin. He can reach much quicker because he Can anticipate as well.
9-8.
And that was just an edge. Really close. 9-8. Xu Xin will serve it though. We haven't launched into the power game at the moment. It's all very delicate. And it's missed there for 9-all.
9-all.
Well, this is a big one. Yeah, this next couple of points. Xu Xin Xiao, we've heard.
Oh, that was a long, fast dig push by
9-all.
Lin Yun-Ju. Backspin on that shot to make the score 9-all.
He's missed that off the top of the tape.
9-10.
And now game point to Xu Xin. He looks almost casual in his approach here. With intensity coming through now, though, I bet, when he looks at the game and the scoreboard here. Yeah, it's it. Absolutely
11-9.
excellent.
First game
And
to
that
Xu
is
Xin.
fabulous for 11-9. It took a little time to resolve, and he's not entirely happy with his game at the moment, but that was very, very impressive. Xu Xin's finish was great.
Yeah, that rally he finished off for that first game. For that winner right into the body. You can see here, there, right into the crossover. Good positioning. Nice side spin on that shot as well.
Time.
It's extraordinary how it can be so low, just over the net. They're playing it from below the height of the table very often. You know,
Second game.
normally
Lin
expect to
Yun-Ju
be
to serve.
very much higher than those top spins, but they're flat drives.
Love all.
Right, he's got a lot of young fans here, that's for sure. Lin Yun-Ju, love all in the second, has got the service.
Oh, that was quick off the bounce there.
1 love.
For that winning shot by Lin Yun-Ju. Very quick to pick that up.
No, again, it's placement rather
Love
than power.
2.
Great shot into the corner. And then on the reverse side,
Love 3.
quartered it into the body again. That's the one that worked from the forehand. Not as easy with a pen holder to play that back. Yep.
Yeah, started that
3,
rally off with a
1.
slower spin ball, very spinny. There, tossed it up and then fast, again into the crossover position.
He likes to step back and play his shots. It looks as if he's off balance in many occasions, but he's now leveled,
3,
or
2.
not leveled it, but he's got a 3-2 at the moment. Under 15 minutes left. In the actual time required, and that's leveled at 3. He's going to have to get away from the disappointment. He knows he's right in the spotlight. Everyone remembers him from July when he won the tournament, and expecting the same. Well, that was a mistake. He moved early
4-3.
into the center and got what he expected, but then couldn't deliver it back. Better, much better.
4-4.
Good control.
Yeah, he's makes so many winners with that backhand.
It's all
4,
very cautious
5.
at the moment. There's not too many extravagant shots.
It's funny, both the players, when they've missed a point, look at their bats.
Yep.
That was
6, 4.
super.
It happens so fast when he unwinds, he uncoils a little bit.
Yeah, with that reverse backhand, just whipped over the net.
This is interesting. Xu Xin loves to defend, but I tell you, that was a brilliant attacking
6,
smash.
5.
Six, 5 still with Yun-Ju. Xu Xin has the lead by 1. Okay, great work. Xu Xin by
5,
2 now.
7. Five, 7.
Like a lot of these hugely successful champions, once they get to the age and they've got a little bit more choice in what they do, which tournaments they play in, they suddenly get
5,
motivated,
8.
and I think that's the case right here and now. Xu Xin, he really wants to play and win this. He doesn't want a youngster coming through and upsetting his plans.
Oh, that
9,
was there
5.
to put away. Just came up a little bit higher. He'll know that's one I should have had.
9-5.
Let 9, 5.
That's missed. Oh no, it hasn't. It's just
10, 5.
hit down through the middle. He aimed at the body. Oh, and he made it too. Great work. Different angle there for us. And that's the
11,
game.
5.
It's 11-5.
Second game to
And
CC.
quite the opposite to the women's final. This is a little bit dull. The expectation was huge. The delivery at the moment is a bit subdued. 11-9, 11-5. And Xu Xin is in control. Have we got a little bit of nervousness from Lin Yun-Ju?
Well, I think Xu Xin is on service. He's moving it round the table, and he's not letting Lin Yun-Ju get into the rhythm of playing his backhand from his forehand side.
Time.
So you see, sometimes he's thinking, shall I play a backhand? Shall I? And he's played quite a few forehands, so he's not quite sure, I don't think, whether his service is going.
Third game.
Just over 10
CC
minutes
to serve.
left of the 24 that we
Love
started
4.
with. 2-love to Xu Xin. And he starts the third.
1,
Well,
love.
that is disappointing because we don't expect him to miss those, whatever action is on the ball.
Oh,
again.
excellent play there
Love
by
2.
Xu Xin. Steps round with that forehand after that reverse backhand. A lot of power.
Goes very low with the follow-through as well. Great knee movement. Okay, a little bit
1, 2.
hard from that one, and he's disappointed. Again, a perfectionist that loves to win every point. There's no charity when it comes to table tennis, that's for sure. 1-2. Good stuff. Well, he's on
3,
flashing
1.
form at the moment, Xu Xin. Superb. Again, that reach comes to bear at the table. Beautiful.
I don't think Lin Yun-Ju was expecting it to come back and just top-edged it.
Yeah, there's a,
Timing slightly out.
there's a champion here at work. Although we were disappointed with the start, the excitement levels a little bit curtailed, but this is fantastic work. And there he goes again.
1-5.
It's a demolition job by Xu Xin.
Well, Xu Xin is number 2 in the world, and Lin Yun-Ju number 10, and it's the highest
1-5.
ranking he's had, and that was November of this year. And there is 11 years difference in age, so Xu Xin's got a lot more experience, but I'm sure we will
5.
see a lot of Lin Yun-Ju in the future. Very talented young man.
And that is how talented, but the final point, the final shot of the rally
6-2.
is basically going successfully to Xu Xin. 6-2. That really is his favorite, it's his default position. He loves being out there, back from the table.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
very spinny
7-2.
forehand again. Such a very wristy action.
Do you know, Jill, I've just realized that he could win this in time, in normal regulation
3-7.
time. He's 2 up at the moment in games. He's 7-3 up in the third. And we haven't had that in the whole tournament. Nobody has actually achieved a win inside 24. Oh, yeah.
4-7.
That was a surprise. High ball toss from the serve, and then just an enormous whack. Nowhere.
Oh,
No, that's better.
See, he's
8-4.
winding up his arm there to play that shot.
I told you I could do it. Just needed 2 shots to make it. Oosh, wow. No way you're going to get near that.
8-4.
You can get near, but you won't get it back. 8-4. 6 minutes left. Well, that double surprise there.
5.
You saw him serve and immediately run round in his forehand, but obviously by doing that, it leaves the table open. Lin Yun-Ju took the opportunity.
8-5.
Oh, lovely backhand down the line.
6-8.
So deceitful. Yeah, beautiful work. He wasn't too far off getting it back, amazingly. 6-8. And a really good fight back here for 7-8. It looked to be one-way traffic in this third game, but with 5 minutes left, unforced errors, Lin has unfortunately got that one under control.
Oh, beauty, absolute beauty of a backhand.
8-0.
Is this the moment that Lin finds his form and puts a bit of pressure on Xu Xin? He's not been really tested in the match so far. He just looks sideways at him.
8-4.
Psychologically, backhand winners there. Most of them, well, in fact, all of them. 3 to Lin. Okay. 9-8.
9-8.
Xu Xin. You have to remember, this is his favorite position, favorite shot. You dare not push it into that path.
Eight, 10.
So, a couple of game points. He fought back to 8-all, and that was an achievement. But right now, It's looking desperately difficult for Yun-Ru, I beg his pardon, to
8-10.
carry through his ambitions. That's it, it's 11.
11-8.
11-8, it's 3
to
love.
CC.
And there's still 3 minutes plus left in the 24. A comprehensive victory position. He hasn't got it yet, but certainly there's not too many people inside this Tampines hub who would think that this young boy is going to get back from here. 18 years old. And, well, just from his body language, he's a little bit uneasy about his performance.
Time.
It really does feel like man and boy here, doesn't it, in opposition?
Yes, I think Xu Xin
Xin. Time.
has shown us what he can actually do. And whatever he does it extremely well. But
First game.
Lin Yun-Ju,
Lin Yun-Ju to
3-0
serve.
down. I'm sure he says, I've got nothing to lose.
Love.
I'm going to go for my shots.
So still 2 minutes left on the clock inside the 24 minutes allowed for the match. And 1 love,
Love.
to
1.
Xu Xin. He's not going to be far off having the record victory in terms of how long it's taken. Assuming he wins it, of course. Great work. There's a little
2
Chule.
love.
Yeah, he's trying to get in with his backhand, Lin Yun-Ju, but Xu Xin is playing him so well round the table, making it difficult for him to get in with that strong backhand that he
Left.
plays.
2 love.
Well, that was a
3
kind of
love.
lackadaisical, easy kind of backhand there from
Time out.
Xu Xin, and it's going to be a timeout called by Lin Yun-Ju. And it's really surprisingly quiet inside the hall. He's got that timeout, but he knows how important this is. He can't let it get away from him without any attempt to confront the situation. We've got 3-0, 3 love to Xu Xin, and 3 love in the 4th as well.
So when they come back to the table, you know the words, Jayo, and then the name he wants to win.
1 minute left on the clock. That timeout's used up 45 seconds, so they're not going to actually finish this match.
3 love.
But finish this match inside 24 minutes, but it won't take too much longer if Xu Xin plays the way he has done. It's 3 love. No, 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 that's outrageous.
Love.
What?
4.
Goodness me. Where did that come from?
He was like lightning getting there.
It's love 4. Okay, at least he's on the
1-4.
board here now. 1-4. The defending champion is having a little lesson at the moment. And another one takes the
5-1.
edge. Really, really impressive.
Five, 1.
Okay, the clock has ticked down to 0. Good work.
Yeah,
5,
picked that
2.
up well with his backhand.
We haven't seen enough of that confidence, though, Really good depth on that shot. The backhand, well, we know, is a very strong part of his game. 5-2. And there's 6-2. 2-6.
Xu Xin, you know, when he's been serving, he's been placing the ball so cleverly around the table. And Lin Yun-Ju's not sure where it's going. That's why we haven't seen so many of his great backhands in this match.
We're not just talking about a good player here, we're talking about a great player.
2.
One of the great all-time players, particularly, in fact, I dare to say, the best pen holder ever. There have been some good ones. Oh, look at that behind the back.
8-3.
We had a behind-the-back shot. In fact, a couple of them at the Austrian Open, didn't we?
Yeah, that was Liam Pitchford.
Pitchford, yeah, against Mitsutani. Great fun watching it on YouTube, that's for sure. And that is another one for 9. 3-9. It's almost over. And despite the fact that this is the final match of this particular tournament.
3-9.
Been very dominant as Xu Xin. Dominant, aggressive.
Let 3-9.
Okay, good resistance there
4-9.
from Lin.
Yeah, great. Counter top spin. Oh, so much spin on that ball.
Oh! Well, our
9-5.
unison is getting better. We must join a choir.
That was a great shot, but that was even better
Amazing.
return.
He's left it too long, or too late to impress us too much. 9-5. The
10-5.
diagonal doesn't work this time, but there is now game and match point, championship point for Xu Xin. Oh, as that took the side, it took the edge, I think.
6-10.
Yeah, well, it's not over till it's over, that's for sure. Goodness me, how did he get that back? Yeah, it was an absolute cracker on the line. It's still...
Time out.
That's naughty. That is so frustrating. He's used his timeout as Lin. And,
He's talking to his coach.
yeah.
And he is Chen Qi, the Olympic gold medalist in the men's double. So he's got a wealth of experience to chat to Xu Xin about the tactics to try and finish this game.
Well, you can see how desperate that situation is for the youngster. From Lin Yun-Ju. 3-love down, 10-6 down. He's got another serve here, but barring a real miracle,
6-10.
he would need to do something unbelievably special. But this is Xu Xin at 4 match and championship points. And he's got it right there.
11-6.
A modest
Game
celebration,
and match to
but
Xu Xin.
a question
Xu Xin
of
wants 4
master
games
and
to nil.
pupil here. A brilliant, brilliant performance by Xu Xin throughout the whole tournament, to be quite honest. Look at that, 11-9, 11-5, 11-8, 11-6. He is the real champion. Fantastic. Oh, but so... congratulates him, and you have to say he's got a lot of time to develop, but the defending champion, he's still out of 2 tournaments, takes away 150,000. That's not bad for a youngster, is it?
It certainly is. I'd be happy with that.
Well, not as much excitement as the women's game, that's for sure. But all really, really impressive. We had a few highlights here to have a look at. And there is the match point. And there is the victory right there. We see it again from a different angle. And Xu Xin really pleased with his day's work, that's for sure. A really, really impressive performance earlier in the day and an even better one in the evening. Great work. So we've got the stage set for the interviews, and of course we know that Lin Yun-Ju speaks Mandarin, so I'm sure that Wang Dong will speak Mandarin to him, and then as the loser he will probably feel as if he's achieved as much as he possibly can in this tournament. But, it's been a fantastic week of great play. And we've had the settings and all the Hollywood-style beautiful settings here inside this Tampinis Hall. So we have got, there we go, Wang Dong is with our second silver medalist, Lin Yun-Ju.
All right, the eventual champion and also the runner-up are both here. Let's listen to what they have to say, starting with Lin Yun-Ju. Yun-Ju 今天比赛其实打得已经很用功、很卖力了，当然是面对的是奥运冠军，来自中国的可以说最优秀的选手之一。那么，其实我觉得你已经很了不起，因为又重复了上一届的成绩，进入了决赛，真是功亏一篑。怎么来评价整个这4天的比赛？
就这次比赛发挥自己还算不错吧，就也尽全力了，就实力还没到，
Well, he's saying that actually he really did his best. Perhaps it's not his time yet. However, really he's happy to be able to repeat what he did last time, to be in the final, although he fell short. 其实总共看今年打了几站的 T2 啊等等比赛，重大赛事都取得了一些优异的成绩。怎么来总结到目前为止，除了接下来的大奖赛之外，就最终的年终总决赛之外，这一年的表现怎么来总结一下？怎么来评估一下？应该是还很满意吧？
应该还可以吧，就还是要多多学习吧。
He said it's a long learning process. Obviously, barring the last game, last tournament, that's the Zhengzhou Grand Finals. He's happy with his performance throughout the whole year, and of course, he's making steady progress. Congratulations! 在这祝贺林昀儒在今天比赛中是获得了亚军的成绩。谢谢 ，Thank you very much. Yeah. All right, let's now talk to the eventual champion Xu Xin of China. 许昕这场比赛，刚才这个其实昀儒刚才也讲了，自己尽了自己最大的努力啊。那么他也承认这是一个学习的过程，毕竟面对的是老大哥。我不想透露你的年龄，其实大家都知道你是30岁，但是许昕讲自己是有一颗非常年轻的心，这颗年轻的心恐怕只有18岁。今天谈的还是胜出，是不是还是在于更胜一筹的经验在手？
其实这次比赛我觉得自己打得很享受，很开心。那之前其实想过获奖感言是什么？本来我想说打第2给孩子买奶粉，打冠军给孩子他妈买2包。
10万美金可以买2包，不止2包啊！
但是呢，我们的主席今天在我比赛之前发了一条社交状态，马龙周末还在训练，我觉得这么优秀的队友就在身边呢，也这么刻苦。我没有什么获奖感言，我只有努力。
Indeed, what a speech right here. He's saying that actually the only way he can make it make progress, continue to make progress, is to fight hard, strive hard. He's saying that he's happy that he's been doing well. Obviously, he's earned actually $100,000. However, he thought actually he could finish as this runner-up. That will be enough for him to get some milk powder for his baby. And now this time he's going to actually double it because he's won the grand prize right here. He's happy also maybe to get something for his wife as well. What a way to finish it. Congratulations, Xu Xin. Well, I'm sure finally you would like to say a few words to the audience. 因为这么多人那么爱你，你昨天也讲了，他们很有品味，很有眼光。Your speech, your floor. The floor is yours, rather.
我明显觉得在这儿打有点像主场。非常开心，这么多人能给我加油。他们的眼光对的，我希望他们能够继续支持他们喜欢的球员。
Wow, he feels at home here. He says, actually, thank you for your judgment. Thank you for rooting for him. He will continue to fight hard. 许昕 congratulations. 女士们、先生们，我们最终的冠军得主来自中国的许昕。Ladies and gentlemen, the eventual champion of the men's singles.
A real champion, there's no doubt about that. Xu Xin had that match, the final match, in total control. Absolutely brilliant. And it was really very nice to hear from Lin Yun-Ju as well. He has got a big learning curve, he knows it. But very, very impressive. And although he made certainly a more difficult match of it, ultimately it was the power and the extraordinary ability of Xu Xin that forced the issue. There were some mistakes, but ultimately, no doubt at all, Xu Xin deserved every plaudit, and congratulations for this performance. There were a couple of moments when we thought he might be able to come back into it, but in the end it was 4-4. Love was the final score, and total domination there, and it shows from the match stats there. 22-14, 22-14 in the serves and the returns as well. First stroke win, look at first three stroke, were 19/8. It was a totally dominant performance in every respect. 4 love altogether.